Up next on Lion TV, we have an inside look at our growing church community and a fun weekly event hosted for Cersei's youth. All that and more. Lion TV starts now.
Good morning, Cersei High School. Today is Wednesday, May 10th. Thank you for tuning into Lion TV this morning. I'm Bailey Mills.
And I'm Brooklyn Morgan, here to start off your first of 3 final mornings with Lion TV this school year.
I can't believe we only have 7 full days of school left. I am thankful we get a few more days to prepare for finals in class, though.
Absolutely. I know we could use the head start. We'll have more information on final testing soon. Also, in addition to an updated forecast, a look at some outreach ministries in your community, and your bi-weekly sports coverage.
But first, here are a few announcements. Once you've turned 16 years old, a second MCV4 meningitis shot will be required to enroll. Please bring an updated shot record to the nurse as soon as you receive this shot.
Tryouts for the 2017 Lion and Lady Lion golf teams will be May 15th through 17th at 3:30 at Cersei Country Club. Students must have a current physical to try out. Students can sign up and pick up an information sheet and physical form in Coach Turney's room. There will be a mandatory meeting for all students trying out on Wednesday, May 10th at 3:15 in Coach Turney's room, room 317. You must sign up, have a physical, return the information sheet, and attend the meeting in order to try out.
Tryouts for next year's SHS boys basketball team for all spring sport athletes will be May 22nd and 23rd at 1 in the Annex Gym. Any student who wishes to try out must sign up with Coach White and have a current physical. For more information, see Coach White or Coach Turney.
Girls basketball tryouts will be May 22nd through 24th from 1:30 to 3:30 in the main gym at the high school. Everyone trying out will need to have a physical and get a tryout form from Coach Birdsong in room 315.
The FCCLA banquet has been rescheduled for May 18th at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria. Members may sign up and pay in the fax room. So, Brooklyn, you recently did some investigating into one of our local Christian congregations?
That's right. As some of you may know, the Cersei campus for New Life Church has been building a new location for the past few months. I was able to see what some of the church-going citizens of Cersei thought about this new home.
He wants to take your weakness and use it against you.
As people came into the building, everybody had their own unique first impressions. But they all noticed one thing, and that was the size.
My first thought when I walked into this building, it was really huge. It's just big, a lot of people, a lot of space, really fancy. I saw a lot of fancy chandeliers, coffee bars. It was really cool, but it was just really fancy, I guess, is the word I'd use.
When I walked into the building, I just got really excited by seeing so many different people here and that there was a lot more volunteers than we usually have.
The new home has a lot of expectations to uphold, and Craig Woodson, one of the lead youth pastors, has a positive outlook on the future of his church.
I think the best part about it, to be able to grow as a congregation, is to be able to impact the community more. It's really not about a number for us as a church. It's about being able to have more of an impact on the community. So be able to do more things here, be able to do more stuff outside the church, to be able to be part of big events throughout the city and have more of an impact in that way. I'm really excited to be able to do a lot of the stuff that we've been doing for years, but in a facility that will actually house it all, like VBS, be able to have a great space for the kids, and for our student ministry, for Real Life, to be able to maybe host more things here, to be more involved in that way, big service nights, a lot, be able to have more fun, but be able to reach more people, to make more of an impact, to change lives.
We wish this church family the best of luck in their new home. If you would like to visit, their address is 2851 West BB Caps Expressway, right here in Cersei.
Thank you, Brooklyn. Big congratulations to the church for their new facility. It's very exciting to see all the potential for another family to join in serving our community.
You're very welcome. Up next, we have an updated forecast to see what the weather looks like for this week. Let's send things over to Donovan with that.
Good morning, Cersei High School. Let's see what your weather is like today. Today you'll have a high of 87, mostly sunny skies. Your rain will be at 10%. Your winds will be going south-southwest at 11 miles per hour. Your humidity is at 63% and your sun rose at 6:06. Now let's look at tonight. Tonight you'll have a low of 65, partly cloudy skies. Your rain will still be at 10%. Your winds will be going south-southwest at 7 miles per hour. Humidity is at 78% and your sun will set at 8 o'clock. Let's look at the almanac. Your average temperatures for this month is a high of 79, low of 56. Your monthly average of precipitation is 5.52 inches, and your month to date is 1.60 inches. Now onto your 5cast. On Thursday, you'll have nightly thunderstorms with a high of 83, low of 61 with a 50% chance of rain. Friday, you'll have showers, high of 72, low of 53, 40% chance of rain. Saturday and Sunday, you'll have sunny skies with a high of 78 on Saturday, low of 53, 10% chance of rain. And on Sunday, you will have high of 81, low of 57 with a 10% chance of rain. And on Monday, you'll have mostly sunny skies, high of 85 and a low of 62 with a 0% chance of rain. So Thursday and Friday, you're going to have a bit of rain, but after that, it's going to clear up, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Looks like it's going to rain a little bit on graduation, but they're not going to let that rain on their parade.
Absolutely. We're very proud of all of our seniors here. All right, let's take a look at today's lunch. Today for lunch, we'll be having mozzarella cheese sticks with marinara sauce, fresh baby carrots, baked beans, baked cinnamon apples, and milk. Be sure to show your appreciation to those amazing cafeteria ladies at lunch today.
I can only imagine how that cooking and cleaning gets a bit tedious, but they've stuck with us through the whole school year. Big thanks to them.
We have an upcoming package along with your updated sports news for this Wednesday. We'll feature that right after a quick commercial break.
Class of 2017, are you ready to march across the field? Listen to the choir perform. Hear the two brightest students in your class give their speeches. Then finally the moment you've been waiting on, to hear Mr. Smith call your name and walk across the stage to receive your diploma. And then of course the celebration after. All the hugs, tears, and laughter. And parents that are so proud of their child's accomplishment.
I love this girl.
And of course, the moment you'll remember the rest of your life. When you hear Mr. Smith say, Class of 2017,
You are dismissed.
If you're interested in a 2017 graduation DVD, pick up your DVD order form in either office. Each DVD is $20 and the money must be turned in with your order. Exact change or check will be accepted.
The 2016-2017 school year is wrapping up. We have some important information concerning the next few weeks as school ends. Expect your teachers to discuss final exemption no earlier than next Thursday, the 18th. And remember that May 25th is the last day of school. Report cards will be sent out on May 31st.
Now, in keeping in theme with our church-related happenings, we have one of our Lion TV intro reporters, Justin Cameraman, to inform you on a fun way one local church is reaching out to the youth in our community.
Every Saturday night from 6:30 to 10 o'clock, kids have the opportunity to make new friends along with having fun in open gym at Valley Baptist Church.
We have the gym open on Saturday nights to give students an opportunity to come up, play one another. It gives us a chance to get to know them and gives them a place to go and have fun without necessarily being out and about in town, maybe finding some things they shouldn't be doing.
For years, Open Gym has helped students stay out of trouble and off the streets along with building relationships with others.
Other places I was youth pastor, we did it. Kids really enjoyed it, and over the years as those kids grew up, as I would talk to them, they'd come back to me and say, hey, that really kept me out of some trouble, really enjoyed it, gave me time to come up and build relationships and friendships, and I also think it's going to help our youth group grow closer together because they get chances to play together, and that keeps students that play together stay together.
Anyone should come here really because I mean it's a lot better option than possibly going to a party and getting yourself in a bad situation that you probably don't want to be in. it's just it's a safe spot to come where you have lots of supervision, and it's easy to have fun with your friends here without doing anything you shouldn't be.
Here at Open Gym, students can gather up to grow closer to each other while growing closer to God as well.
Here, the environment can be controlled and just provide a safe place for them.
Students who go to Open Gym have better and safe environment to be in than being in a party that goes wrong.
Well, I think it just gives more students a place to gather up. You know, again, keeping them off the streets, keeping them out of places they shouldn't be, or just being home bored with nothing to do. So I think it can help grow stronger students towards God and towards each other.
Valley Baptist is a fun and safe location where students here at Searcy can hang out, so I hope to see every one of you at Open Gym every Saturday night. Now let's send things back to the news desk.
Thank you, Justin, for that story. Valley Baptist Open Gym sounds like a great way to connect upperclassmen and underclassmen from all schools.
I agree. It's great to have those fun and encouraging opportunities among our friends and families in the community.
Absolutely. Now let's pass things over to Jake with your updated sports coverage for today.
What's going on, Searcy? I'm here to bring you updates from around the Lion City as well as sports making national headlines. This past Saturday, our Lady Lions soccer team played a conference tournament game at Lions Stadium against Mountain Home. Let's go right to the highlights.
It was a very physical matchup Saturday as the Bombers of Mountain Home took on your Searcy Lady Lions. In the first half of the game, Emma Mackey finds loose ball, shoots and scores. In the first half, Devin Hoofman lines up for the penalty shot, shoots it, and she gets the goal. 2-0 Lady Lions. In the second half, Kayla Churchwell puts a move on a Bomber defender. She kicks it down the field, and there's Alyssa Burns to recover it. She kicks it, and it goes in. Goal!
Overall, the Bombers became the Bombies as the Lady Lions devoured Mountain Home 5-0, as it was another great defensive effort, considering the Lady Lions have only been scored on twice this year. We caught up with one of the athletes, Emily Housley, to get her thoughts on how the team can take the right path to win state.
It's gone really well. We are undefeated so far in conference, and we've only had 2 goals scored against us. We are going to the state tournament in Palm Springs. We leave on Thursday, and we play Friday and Saturday. And our goal is just to win both games and advance to finals in Fayetteville the next weekend. We have a really strong team, and this is one of our best years, so I think we have a really good chance of winning. I don't think it will affect us too much. The only downside is that the seniors may be a little tired, but I think we'll still be able to do well. I just think we have one of our strongest chances this year. We have a great team. The seniors have done really well, and I'm excited to see how it goes.
Next up for the Lady Lions soccer team is the winner of El Dorado and West Memphis on Friday in Siloam Springs. For the boys soccer team, they will play Greenwood in state action tomorrow at noon. As for the baseball and softball teams, they will kick off state tournament action this week as well. The softball team will play Arkansas High School in first round tomorrow at 5:30. The winner will advance to play Greenwood. For the baseball boys, they will play Sheridan in first round action at Benton High School against Sheridan tomorrow at 12:30. Winner will play Mountain Home in the quarterfinals. Turning to national sports, this past Sunday marked a 6-hour and 18-inning game between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. The Yankees were able to pull away with a 5-4 win. The Yankees threw a record 48 strikeouts, and John Lester for the Cubs threw 120 pitches. The game was so long that Wrigley Field ran out of baseballs and more had to be brought in during the 15th inning. Well, Cersei, that's all for sports today. Let's pitch it back to the news desk.
Thanks, Jake, for those updates. Also, we wanted to give a quick shout out for our amazing Special Olympics competitors. Many of you saw the pep rally we had last Friday wishing our athletes the best towards their competitions. The Special Olympics will be held later this month. And with that, we'll wrap up today's episode of Lion TV. I'm Brooklyn Morgan.
And I'm Bailey Mills. Don't forget, if you miss an episode, you can go to CerseiLionPress.com and click on the link. And be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Cersei High at Lion TV.
We'll see you again Friday, Cersei. Have a wonderful Wednesday.